Why women's body count matters biologically. I'm a neuroscientist. Let me explain. Studies show that women absorb and retain the DNA of every man they've been with via sperm. This foreign DNA has been found in the brain, organs, and reproductive system, but nobody talks about the consequences. And that DNA isn't just stored, it's used in creating future children. A woman's past men leave a permanent biological imprint. Ever wonder why some kids resemble an ex more than their father? This is usually why. While the father provides most of the DNA, genetic material from past men is also used. And it's not just looks. Physical and mental disorders can be passed down as well. The more men a woman has been with, the higher the risk of negative mutations in her future children. So ladies, your past doesn't disappear. Every man leaves a mark on your body and your future children. And fellas, think twice before having a child with a woman who's been with too many men, because you won't be the only one shaping that child.
Patrick Bateman here is right, and the term is called microchimerism. That is why it's so important for women to have a low body count, not only for the typical relationship points usually talked about, like increased divorce and not being able to pair bond properly, but there's always been a less talked about biological aspect, and through microchimerism, everything this guy is saying happens, and just like the name implies, it is micro, but when your body count is approaching 100, those numbers and micro DNA really start to add up. That's why women having a low body count matters so much. There is no amount of therapy or some magic drug concoction that can fix that. So when women say body count is real and my past doesn't matter, no, it really does. Even if all those negative relationship statistics weren't real, guys don't want to have a family in a petri dish, having their DNA fight out with all the other ones, hoping their kid doesn't get stuck with something that shouldn't be there. That's why body count has always mattered. It's not just the seen stuff, it's also the unseen. And just like with all the other stuff, you probably won't see it until it's too late.